Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Valificostes here with episode 7 of my modded Skyrim Let's Play. Now, I've done a whole bunch of stuff since we last checked in episode 6. Done a whole bunch of stuff here in the wonderful town of Whiterun. Just to give you a couple little heads up on it here. Look in the journal, we have a ton of different quests now lit up and rolling. So those are going to happen as we go, but I figured you didn't need to watch me running around the town to do all of that. Of course, I did show you the mods that were going on, so that was pretty cool. And then if we go over here to the skills, you'll notice that I have managed to pick up another level or two. I'm up to level 9. We've got a point into the base of destruction, a base of smithing, 2 points in archery, 3 points in sneak, a point in pickpocket. So we're moving along there. On those items, we're up to 160 stamina, 140 magicka, and a modified 125 health. Okay, so currently our job is to go kill the dragon. This, of course, is one of the standard rites of passage here in good old Skyrim. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of parkour to get down to where we need to be. Just because it is a whole heck of a lot quicker than the alternatives. Alrighty. Heading over to the tower. I'm not going to bother with stealthing or anything right now, because, well, there might be horrible things out here in the wilderness, but if there are... Oh, wow. That would be a Triceratops. That is... Huh. Well, I mean, yeah. Give this thing a fairly wide berth, but that's kind of cool, huh? It isn't attacking me directly, so I'm not gonna futz with it right now. I have a feeling these guys have a strength code not unlike a mammoth. I don't feel like flying right now. And so here we are in the tower. Or at the tower, I should say. Everybody knows this fight. It's pretty easy. You've got a lot of support on this one. And we're gonna see if we can't find the person we need to talk to trigger this. There we go. We go partway up the tower. Poke our nose inside. Oh, there you go. You hear it. Oh my. He's glowing. Why is he glowing? Alright, I have the dragon. I have a mod that gives dragons more unique types. And so that would be why he's currently all aglow. This particular dragon has been made an ice dragon. So that's fun. Oh boy. So we're still early enough that I'm going to keep my distance from most of the dragon fights. Oh! Wow. Oh. I got a good shot on him that time. Where is he? Crap. It's not good to lose track of the dragon. Oh, there he is. Oh boy. Oof. A flyby attack there, that hurt. As you can see, I've definitely managed to make the fights a little bit tougher. The dragons feel more dragony. More like the epic encounters they really should have always been. Gotta love that crawl towards the tower. That's just freaking creepy. Now, I noticed that particular dragon type was a wing walker, so it's a little different than some of the other dragons. It's really one of the more interesting groupings I got, and this is another mod, Skyrim's unique treasures. Tucked out of the way of various places, you will find unique treasures. In this particular case, 2,000 gold. It's just a little something extra. For once you've played it once, it gives you a little bit more wonder and new stuff to the game. So I really like that concept. Now let's go down and claim our prize of one tasty dragon soul and overly heavy dragon parts. So inside him, some Whiterun armor pieces, which we're going to put on a thing somewhere. A nice big dragon bone. Some gold and a couple arrows. You never get much from this first dude, but later dragons will actually give us more by virtue of the fact that they're not the storyline dragon. The storyline dragons don't give you as much as the random encounters. And of course, we now absorb the dragon soul in order to be able to use Foos. So, let's go to magic, powers, or no, sorry, here we are, shouts. Midas Morph is one that's applied by another thing and literally transmutes unrefined gold and steals gold and silver from nearby people. I mean, it's pretty simplistic. But in this one, we're going to go ahead and use Force, or Foos. As you see, this particular one has translated things. And good. Here's the lady we need to talk to.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't believe
there.
You're Dragonborn.
A Dragonborn? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb
Uh,
his power.
Yeah, you know, you might be right.
Shout now. That could only be one thing. You must be. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born
I'm
with the
taking
dragon
command
blood,
here for the moment.
like old
You head
timers
back to Whiterun
said.
and let me
Okay, and because we are doing a Let's Play, and you don't want to see me run back and forth all the time, we're just going to go ahead and make a jump straight back to Whiterun. It'll load us in, and we won't have anything to worry about. Okay, here we go. And There's the guys shouting for me to show up. And we shall, all in good turn. Not sure exactly why I just got a bunch of beer. It must be from somebody I helped out along the way. I'll go with it. But here we are.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watch?
Hello, Jarl.
Was the dragon there?
Maybe something called a Dragonborn.
What do you know about
I yoinked its power.
the Greybeards? Really were
Greybeards? Who the heck are they?
the way of the voice.
Ah.
They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the dragon.
And what do they want?
Said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. If you really are the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the
Ugh.
weird sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
You realize it's going to take me forever to get there.
Centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmos.
Oh boy.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn. Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Don't be so hard on Avenucci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
Oh yeah.
Greybeards' business, not ours.
Lots and lots of talking.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you.
Oh, just look at the architecture in this place. It's amazing.
If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Really, really pretty. All the
Head up to
areas
High
in this
Hrothgar
game.
immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeard.
Okay, you're aware that your immediately and my immediately may be two completely different
I
immediates.
envy you,
Just letting you know.
I'm the 7,000 steps again.
Oh
I made
boy.
the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Did you?
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here.
Well,
They
obviously.
haven't seemed to care before.
Yeah.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Done a great
Okay, hey, there we go.
By my right as Jarl.
I am now a Jarl, and I have an axe, which I'll never
Greatest
use.
daughter, I assign you Lydia as a person
Ugh,
house.
Lydia. Everybody knows the jokes of that particular one.
I'll also notify my guard. We are honored to have you
Okay.
at the business Proventus. We still have a
So, now of course one of the more useful parts of the game is to get yourself in a position.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house cook.
Alright, let's roll, Pack Mule. And there you have it. That is our first run. Got the dragon taken care of. So the next goal will be to start making our way in the direction of the High Hrothborn, or whatever it is. So on our way there, we're going to basically be going cave by cave, location by location as we go. And that way we'll be doing constant Let's Plays. So, just to show you all what our next stop is going to be, we're going to be heading in this general direction. Our eventual goal is to make it to the High Hrothgar, but there's only one way to do that. And you actually have to go... Oops. You actually have to go through the town of Iverstead, which will take us towards Windhelm. There'll be a road that'll cut off down here. We'll probably go to Riften first, and then make the trek over to Iverstead, and then head up the mountain to Hrothgar. That way I can trigger the Thieves Guild events here in Riften, and begin the progressions there. But we'll be hitting a lot of different places along the way. A couple places where there'll be some quests to deal with, and a couple places where there weren't. But probably our first stop will be right here at the Valtham Towers to do the leader of Valtham Keep. So, look forward to that next time as I set out from Whiterun on my pilgrimage towards Hrothgar, and we'll hit whatever cave we find first. So, that's all for this time. Like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the Let's Play. As always, the link to my Facebook is down there, which will also take you to the entire list of mods that I'm using. You can also find that list on the first video in the Let's Play. Just hit up the playlist if you're interested in looking there. And as always, game on.